Hey guys, so I wanted to come on here and talk about something that's really personal to me. On this very day, January the 27th, I had my lumpectomy after being diagnosed with breast cancer, November the 8th of last year, the day after my wedding anniversary. Yes, life was life. And it's wild how a year can seem like 5 minutes ago and a lifetime at the same time. I want to talk about how I felt back then. I was feeling so many things, honestly, all at once. Scared, even though I tried to be strong. Hell, I was strong. I was grateful that we caught it early. I was honestly overwhelmed with the decisions I was about to be making. And honestly, I was grieving. I was grieving so many things. The idea of the old me. I was grieving the sense of normalcy, grieving the fact that my body was going through something I didn't ask for it at all. Not to mention still grieving my mom's death. Excuse me. She transitioned in 2022. And one thing a lot of people don't talk about going through all that is just the quiet moments, the quiet thoughts at night or when you're alone. The what ifs, the fear of the unknown, the pressure to be strong for everyone else, your kids, your spouse, family, while you're still trying to process everything yourself. There were moments I smiled in public, cried in private. Remember, I only shared the news with only close family members, and little by little, some of my friends, until literally I rang the victory bell. So I was living life, coaching Maddie's dance line. I was still shooting movies, working, just still showing up for my friends. I was living life. And I had great moments. I had downright bad moments. Like, I had to really just hone in and just pull from the strength. Like, God, I knew it was God, honestly. Y'all, it was a lot. It was up and down. I had to pray a lot. I had my dad, who was an amazing prayer warrior. Just my mental, I had to make sure my mental was straight. I had strength that I didn't even know I had. Like, I know I'm strong, but I also discovered something very special, this strength. I've always been the strong one. I want to help everybody out, but I didn't know this type existed. Not the loud strength, the superhero strength, but the strength that just whispers, It just helps you take the next step and keep going, And the strength looked like even the small steps, showing up for appointments when you're scared, when you don't want to, letting people help you, giving myself permission to rest. Even though I was doing a lot, I was resting and not saying yes to everything. Choosing faith over fear. That's a huge one day at a time. Just taking everything one day at a time. And now that I'm a year out, it's a year later, how do I feel? I feel grateful. Grateful in so many ways rather. Grateful for the early detection, grateful to my doctors, amazing doctors, grateful for my support team, grateful for my body, flaws and all, just grateful to God for just touching everyone around me, even if they had a word, a prayer to send, and people who didn't even know what I was going through. Sometimes they just hit me with a word that I needed right on time. Overall, this experience changed how I see life. The little things don't stress me the same. It just makes me hug a little bit tighter, say I love you more. I listen to my body more. I honor my peace more. I already didn't do mess. So just imagine how I am right now. Go away from me with all that, for real. Like, I don't have the time. Didn't have it before, definitely don't have it now. And if I'm being honest, today isn't just a yay day, I made it. It's very emotional. It's a day of gratitude. A day of gratitude. Because I remember exactly how I felt. I remember the fear of walking into surgery. I remember praying. I remember the night before just crying. I remember just handing complete control over to God and praying that God conducted the doctor's hands and just hoping I would wake up to see another chapter of my life and to keep going. Honestly, remember my dad and my husband being there, just everything. I made it, I'm here. And that's not something that I take lightly. It's not. It just gives you a new perspective on life. So to all the women Men, whoever's going through something, if you're watching this, or if you're in the middle of your own health battle, or if you're scared to go get checked, please hear me and hear me well. Early detection saved my life. Listen to your body, go to the appointments, ask questions, advocate for yourself. Do your research. And emotionally, you are allowed to feel all of the feels, because you will. The strength, the fear, the anger, the gratitude, and all of that can exist at the same time. It really can. So today, I'm not just celebrating being cancer-free. I'm honoring the women, all the women, if you're going through something or not. And I'm honoring the woman that I was a year ago, and that woman who was scared, but who kept going anyway. That woman who kept the faith, because I did. The woman who just believed and just knew it was already done. Seriously. So she didn't know how strong she was yet, but there's no doubt about it. I do now. So thank you everyone who prayed for me, who checked on me, who loved on me, who walked this journey with me, who sent a message on Instagram or Snap, whatever on social media. I saw it. I know I couldn't respond to everybody. Thank you. And I appreciate it so much. I'm so grateful for it. Every single last one of it. And if you're walking this journey right now, I'm holding the space for you. You're not alone. Please know that. I will be speaking more about my journey and showing moments, firsthand moments, on my YouTube channel, Just Manetta, and on Snapchat, starting next week, probably. Finally, like I wanted to, but I'm like, I was thinking of like getting it perfect, but it's not going to be perfect. Nothing needs to be perfection. I'm just going to just give it out there raw. And I pray that it helps someone. Love you guys. I'm glad that I was able to share this with you, and we'll talk soon. Love y'all. God bless.